Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Um just a quick disclaimer, I have been working very hard on this base right now, so yeah. And there's a monster outside. Let me go and deal with these guys. There's three of them. Dear Lord. Alright, well, that's that. That's over there. Let me put myself on Do Not Disturb. I am being invited by friends, and I can't even join their parties because I do not have Xbox Live anymore, so I do not need people to invite me to anything. Okay. Please don't blow up anything else. Love you. Alright, well, I've just completely destroyed some enemies. So, I really do love building bases, so yeah, and I'm not joking, after I recorded that video, I literally could not stop playing, like in the last video on Minecraft, I literally could not stop playing this map, and I decided to knock some stuff out for you. So here's the reveal of what I've done so far. As you can see, the Wandering Trader spawned in here now, which I honestly wasn't expecting that. But yeah, so this is my grand hall over here, which leads to this big junction area. It's still a little work in progress. Like, I'm gonna probably take out some of these torches here and there. And this water source here is probably gonna stay here. But then up here, there's gonna be some cool stuff. So yeah, as you can see, this is like areas I haven't expanded yet, and then this area right here is what we're going to be working on today. This is going to be my mine, and I already took out a fudge ton of this because I know you guys don't want to see me just mine for an hour. So yeah. I have gone through a lot of pickaxes, and as you can see, I'm low on storage, so I need to get more chests for now. Of course, I'm going to make a fudge ton of chests in the future, but for now I just need 2 more. And then up here, I'm going to make this my stone chest. Let me just grab all this. Also, there's a fudge ton of furnaces here from when I was actually mining out this area, because I got so much cobblestone that I literally couldn't store it, and I had to condense it down in the furnaces, because otherwise I would just have a metric fudge of cobblestone lying around. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Okay. Dang. Alright, I need to make some pickaxes. I've done this 1,000 times now, because I have been busy. Also, as you can see, I got a trident now, because I went out to replenish my wood supply, because it was actually starting to get a little bare bones. Alright, let's throw all this stone in here. That's going to be cobblestone, and then I'll have another chest for other stones. So, andesite, dorite, and granite. Okay, so I have a to-do list in my mind of things I need to do. So, first things first, we need our mine up and running, because we need a steady source of iron if we're going to actually start doing some stuff with it, like with our base. So, yeah, we need iron and other valuable minerals, but for now, we really do not need too much stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll throw the rest in here for now. So this is just going to be the miscellaneous chest until it's further worked on. As you can see, I have some more food now, because, again, I needed to replenish our resources, so, yeah, because otherwise I was going to die. But yeah, so, while I was doing this, nothing apparently was able to get in through that crack up there. Let me show you real quick. Like, surprisingly, nothing went through this crack over here. But, what's sad is that this crack leads directly out into here. Now, I can make this into a nice little base area, but that area over there is going to turn out to be a problem, because unless I make this go further down, it's going to run straight into there, and the rooftop is going to be sticking out, which would look terrible. Why is this cow here? Cow, what are you doing? Don't look at me like that, you know what you did. Alright. That cow has some issues, dear lord. Alright, so before that cow basically looked like it was trying to pull a 13 Reasons Why, so basically this area is going to lead down to my mine, but it's not the actual mine. I have a very special thing planned for this, and it's going to be really, really dope. So I'm not going to spoil it. But, yeah. So, what I will tell is that this is going to be branching out a lot. Because I have done this form of mine before, and the thing that caused the biggest issue was the fact that, like, you see, everything was perfect, but, like, I did a strip mine all the way at the bottom of the map. Or not at the bottom, but at Y12, because that is quote-unquote diamond level. Like, that's the general area you want to go, usually. But, yeah. So, yeah, I built a strip mine that went in one direction only, and it just went on for ages. Like, after a while of mining in it, it eventually got to the point where I needed to start building tracks, because even if you had a full inventory of food, like the best food in the game, you still wouldn't make it there before starving to death. So, yeah. Maybe I'll show that in a different video, but, yeah. It got me a lot of diamonds, and it was really, really valuable to have that mine, but eventually I hit the edge of the world, and I literally could not expand any more, as I speak words, any more in that direction. So, my diamonds went, like, the diamonds went dry, and we literally had no diamonds. And this was right around when we were starting to fight stuff like the Wither. So, my overpowered diamond armor and diamond sword that I had, it was just dead, like, it was just gone. Thankfully, like, I preserved it just in case I got more diamonds so I could repair it, but still, even then, like, it was just, there was no going back to that without having to start a whole new mine, which would take ages. So, yeah. I'm just going to throw all this in here. Let's grab some wood. So, yeah. But, in this one, in that world, I did actually find a strategy that worked really well and prevented that from happening. So, yeah. And that is to simply, it's very simple, just build your mine so that it branches out in multiple directions. So it has the coverage of a quarry, but it also has the consistency of a strip mine. So it stays relatively easy to use, and you don't have to keep moving it every 5 minutes. You could just start digging in a new direction. Which is probably why my mining base that I built in that world was so successful, because it was literally, like, I built a staircase in one of my bases that led straight down to bedrock. And this process that I'm about to say took years. I'm not joking. I basically mined out, I believe, maybe a 70 by 70, it was 70 blocks wide, 70 blocks long, or no, it was over 100. Yeah, it was over 100 blocks wide, 100 blocks long, and then I believe, like, 50 or 60 blocks high. Like, it was massive. Or no, it wasn't 60 blocks high, it was 30. Duh, why did I think it was 60? That would reach the surface. But yeah, I don't know the exact specs. I never bothered to go in and count, but yeah. And this doesn't look good, because it looks like yep, I have breached the surface again. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, and there goes my first stone pickaxe. So yeah, I built that thing massive, and once I mined out the area, then I built a massive, cool base in the direct center of it, and it was basically like a kind of, just like a kind of outpost kind of design, but it was going from the bottom of the map to the top, like to the roof of the room, and basically it was used as an area to refine your resources and to store what you didn't need. And oddly enough, I also found a skeleton spawner, which I never automated successfully. I don't know why it didn't work, but it never worked, which sucked. So, yeah. But it had a skeleton spawner that was intended to be used for getting bones and arrows and stuff, so you could defend yourself down there, and so you could use the farm that was in there. So yeah, I built like a farm for every food in there. I built a massive storage area. I was on the way to building beds in there. It was fantastic. And then what happened was it branched out in a strip mine in all 4 directions, except for the one where the staircase was, of course, because, you know, you can't actually do that, because otherwise the staircase is gone. Oh, that's just fantastic. It's turning night, and I'm breaching the surface. Alright. So yeah, and those strip mines would go in basically any direction, and once I've gone in every single direction I could have in that strip mine, I would, my plan was to basically go up to the 2nd floor and then repeat the process. Like, you build a bridge that would lead over to the different walls, and you would start building again. And it was a good plan. It was going to work, except I got bored of the world because no one wanted to join it anymore. So yeah. But yeah. So I just stopped playing the world as well because I just got bored of it, and now ever since it's been just kind of a world of memories, because I was like, I built a massive group of friends and all that in there, so it's a good world. So yeah. But still, even then, like, the mine was just extremely overpowered, and there was literally nothing that could actually compete with that thing, because it was just too good. It's just no one wanted to spend their time mining for 3 years straight, because they, frankly, do not feel that Minecraft is life, which is totally wrong. No, I'm just kidding. But still, like, it was such a massive mine that unless you were devoting your life to mining in there, you literally would never fully mine out an area, like one direction. Like, it took years as is just to actually mine in the first strip mine, so yeah. I'm really hoping that I'm not aiming straight towards that river, because if I am, I'm gonna be extremely mad, because this thing would then have to, like, turn or something, which would look even weirder. So I might have to make this like a surface area down here, like a checkpoint. I don't know. I don't want to do that, but I don't know if I'll be able to have a say in the matter on that. So yeah. I just realized I need to do that up there. I need to add the thing here so it looks nicer and has a consistent pattern, of course. That's like the major thing. Alright, that one's safe. And now this one's safe. And when I'm saying it's safe, it's just I'm trying to make it so that you don't see it from outside, because then it would look really weird. So yeah. Alright, let's bring the torch down here, and a torch here. There we go. Let's put some staircases here. The right side is fine, it's just the left. Eesh, I'm probably going to be scraping that, that river. I'm just going to do this. Oh, there's sand here, so I gotta match the sand or turn all the sand into dirt. That's not good. And all this is, like, gone now. Oh my lord. Why did this have to happen? Alright, give me a minute. I'm just gonna go and quickly sort this out, and, I'll be back as soon as I do. Oh! Oh, he has a nautilus shell! Please, give me that. The nautilus shells are going to be very useful in the future for something that I'm going to be saving for the future. So yeah. But still, even then, like, dear lord, getting nautilus shells is like getting presents before Christmas, so yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so I may have gone a little overboard in terms of preparing pickaxes for myself, as you can see. I made a stack of pickaxes, and as you can see, all this is also smelting cobblestone, so I'm not really gonna be going through each and every one of those yet, but this is where I've gone so far. So, as you can see, it's very deep already. I do not know why it goes down to, because I do not have coordinates yet. Soon, though, that will be coming in. But for now, we're not going to have coordinates, which sucks. So, yeah. So let's start mining out this wall, because we got to build the walls up. So, yeah. But, all in all, I've made a fudge ton of progress, and this took forever to do. But, at least now, we're not going to be running out of any stone pickaxes anytime soon. So, that's amazing. I'm just going to mine all the blocks onto the sands, just so then, I don't have to spend 2 years switching between the different things. So yeah, so it turns out we did touch the water, but it shouldn't be enough to really affect us, as you can see here. Because I built it on top of the water, so it shouldn't affect anything. But yeah. Still, even then, I'm gonna have to go outside later on in the game and make it look natural and not like I just built a bunch of dirt structures and stuff. So yeah, so that's gonna take a bit. I don't know why I'm not making a shovel, but I'm not. Probably because I'm lazy. But still, I have made it far, and this is gonna start getting more and more difficult to achieve the more I do not, like, the further down I get without coordinates, because eventually I'm gonna need to get coordinates before I can continue to go any deeper, just because of the fact that I do not know when I will hit diamond level. So, yeah. And if I don't know when I'm gonna hit it, I don't know when to build my checkpoint area for diamond level. Because I am going to try and build another underground base like I did in the world I was mentioning earlier, or just a minute ago for you guys, I guess. But yeah, and I do want to build that again because it was really overpowered. It's just that I need to first build a checkpoint at diamond level so I can guarantee that I will get diamond mine running. So yeah, let's break all this, and there we go. So now this wall has been broken down, and now it's just waiting on stone bricks, and now I need to do this wall. So, the major problem right now that needs to be fixed is the fact that I do not have enough coal to sustainably get enough stone brick to actually build my base. So eventually I'm going to have to go on a mining spree just so I can get some coal, because I'm using up so much, I have so much stone, or so much cobblestone in storage, and I not only need to free up space and all that, but I also need to get stone brick. But the only way I can get stone brick, currently, is if I mine stone and get cobblestone, and then smelt it, which means that I either need to find a metric fudge ton of lava right next to my base, or I'm gonna have to actually go and mine a metric fudge ton of coal. So yeah. Alright, well that's just fantastic. So there are some ideas that I do have for this world in the future. One of which is to try and build a blaze farm, because something that I actually learned in modded Minecraft that is in vanilla was that you can smelt blaze rods, or you can't smelt it, but you can use it to smelt items, and it's really good. So, in theory, I can use blaze rods to smelt all my stuff to like the best of its ability, besides just going and grabbing a fudge ton of lava. So yeah, the problem is just getting the blaze rods themselves. So yeah, and sadly, since I'm not in modded Minecraft, I can't just build a automatic mob farm that separates the experience and the items, and also gives me essence to use for other things. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to keep breaking it down until I get to the bottom. So it's going to be a lot more difficult getting all those blaze rods, especially since I do not know how to set up a proper blaze farm in vanilla. So yeah. Sweet, there is some coal. I really need that. But for now I can't get it, because I need to build the walls up first, and then torch up the area, then I can continue to mine downward. Alright, so I can't throw anything in here right now, but I can throw all this dirt in here and all the sand in here and go up here. I'm getting a lot of andesite, so that's really good, because that's one of the materials that I really like using in my builds. As you can see, it has 48 stone in them. That's just because of the fact that earlier I grabbed 16 stone from each of these furnaces to make more stairs, because otherwise I was never going to get back up. Alright, let's build myself some stone bricks, like a boss. Now that I have stone bricks, now I can start building the wall up again. So I'll go and cut to when this wall is finished, because again, it's not necessarily something that you guys are probably going to want to see. I know you guys don't want to see every block placed in every way and have the video be like 14 hours long. So yeah. So I'll be right back once this is built. Okay, I'm back. I was just mining over here. I was going to end the episode just at a second, but I mined a block over here and it revealed all this gravel falling down. So if if I am not blind, and if I can actually see without hallucinating, which I'm pretty sure I can, then I'm pretty sure that I just found one of the most overpowered structures you could find underground. Well, not overpowered, but like one of the best structures I could have found. Yep, I found an abandoned mine shaft. And that's a spider spawner right in path with this. I honestly do not know if I should consider this really good or horrifically bad. Because this is something that, like, it's good to find these, but at the same time, like, the position, I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with it. Holy fudge. That's interesting. Oh, why was I trying to pickaxe a wood block? Alright, so hopefully you guys will understand if I make this a little longer than 20 minutes. Because honestly, this is insane. I was not expecting that. Oh, hello. Okay then. That knocked out, like, my plans for this. I was just minding down, minding my own business, no pun intended, and, I was just trying to get some stuff here done, and then I was going to end the video, because I saw that it was, like, 25 minutes long already. So, yeah. But now apparently I am dealing with an abandoned mine shaft. Now, I'm not going to explore it yet. I'm going to save that for the next episode, probably. But, what I am going to do is I'm going to set myself up to be able to explore it. Because, I need to build the staircase down anyway. So I'm going to continue to extend it. And if my math is correct, it should just barely intercept so that this thing is directly in front of it. It's just going to be annoying dealing with it being directly in front because that means that I have to actually build the spawner so it's automated while this is in front of it, unless I can find a fudge ton more of these cave spider spawners, in which case, yeah, totally, I'll go and delete this one and then, or destroy this one and then continue on with my day. But that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, also, as you can see, we're getting so deep that I literally cannot see the top anymore if I'm down here. I only see the sky. So, yeah. So far this is doing good. It's just I'm running low on coal, so I'm hoping that in this mine shaft I'm gonna find coal. So this right here is like that. So this is good. So now that we're down here, shins. This should definitely be interesting trying to actually set this up properly. What's over here? Another path leading down. I'm just gonna torch it up a little bit. I guess I'll explore a little bit around here, but only the top layer. I'm not gonna go multiple layers down. So yeah, so this is just so I can actually make sure that nothing comes out and kills me out of nowhere. Alright. Let's go and use up this pickaxe on these rails. Or not. Apparently that's not enough. So, how about this direction? Nothing there, and nothing... Ooh, that is gold! That is the first iron pickaxe required ore that we have found, which means we must be deep. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, this is looking good. It's looking real good. But yeah, so there's nothing this way. I'm just gonna go break this so I can get to this gold once I have a pickaxe for it. And yeah. Oh, I almost messed up royally and fell into the spider web. That would have killed me for sure. Because then I would be stuck and trying to kill Fudge the Cave Spiders. That's just... no. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe, like, if this thing actually reaches all the way down and has enough space, it'll only be just barely enough space to automate this thing. I don't know. That's an emerald! Holy fudge! Dear lord! We're only a little bit into the exploration and we're already finding gold, emeralds, and iron. And a cave spider spawner. Dear lord. Alright. I'm just gonna put a torch there, and I'm out of torches now. Hello, spider. Would you like to not do what you're doing? Alright, I'm just gonna do that, just so then, that's out of the way a little more. So they can't get me up here, for sure. But I do have to be very careful as to what I actually do here. So, ooh, that's a big patch of iron that I completely forgot about. Let's mine all of this. And now let's start extending the stairs down. So, this is definitely something that I was really hoping for. Like, I was really hoping to find a, something down here, on the way at least, so I could actually make it into something useful. So, maybe I'll use the abandoned mine shaft as like a kind of checkpoint base. That would be smart. Because I already am going to be building a mining base at the bottom of this staircase, so I might as well just turn that into its own base, like a checkpoint for that layer. Because, like, I'd imagine that's got to hit Y12. If there's emeralds and there's also the gold, then there's got to be something good down there. Like, it's probably going to be close to Y12. So yeah, which is probably the exact reason why I'm not going to be going any further than it until I have actually gotten coordinates, because I don't know. I don't know if it's Y12 or if it's Y64. I don't know. I can make assumptions and educated guesses, but I can't predict it. So yeah. But on the bright side of things, for now, I have more pickaxe space, and that gives me more space in my stone chest, or my cobblestone chest. Alright, so now I've gotten rid of another 9, so that gives me exactly 18 plus 18, so 8 plus 8, 16 plus 20. So 36 more pickaxes to go, and then I'm out of pickaxes. Well, at least the stone ones. So yeah, but thankfully that's not gonna go away for a long time. But that is where I'm gonna end the episode. In the next one, we're going to be going into that abandoned mine shaft, and we are going to explore it as much as we possibly can. And it's gonna be interesting. So be prepared for that. That's going to be dropping in the next episode, probably. Depending on how I'm going to do my schedule. I'm still figuring it out, but yeah. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I gotta be quick and quiet here. It is currently 1:20 a.m. April 5th. and I wanted to quickly explain that this video came out way later than I wanted it to, and that was due to a massive problem with storage. So I really just I'm really sorry for that, but my computer storage ran out and I did not have the storage necessary to actually save the video and then upload it. But recent discoveries and stuff that I can do is fix that problem. So now I can upload videos again. That will be coming out on the regular schedule. And yeah, I just wanted to quickly say that because I know it's stupid that I have been gone for like a week. It's just been stressful trying to actually get everything working, and I finally got it to work. So everything's going to be coming on normal schedule again, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and I got big things planned. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, alright, goodbye.